What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video, and today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Mel. Mel, thank you so much for your continued support, for being the amazing person that you are, for always being an incredible person on the Discord, and for this request. I can't wait to get into this one. I'm super excited. It's freezing cold in Sydney, so I'm here in my comfy hoodie, trying to warm myself up, and I'm just super excited to get into this one because some of you may know I'm a big gamer. I love gaming. I'm not good at any Dark Souls style game, Elden Ring style game. These games where I just get killed over and over. I can't do them. I'm terrible. So I know very little about Elden Ring, but even I know the character that this song is from. I think it's pronounced Melania. Either way, she's a badass. She's a freaking badass, and the song, from my knowledge, is like pure boss battle music. So I can't wait to see what the miracle of sound and the charismatic voice are going to do with this. It should be absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I'm coming into this as a complete outsider, even as a video game nerd. I'm so bad at these games that even if I had played Elden Ring, there's no chance I would have gotten up to this fight. And if I had, it would have just been trauma for me because I would have got stomped into the ground so much. But either way, we're going to check this out. I know the song's going to be awesome. We're going to get into it right now. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, subscribe to the charismatic voice, subscribe to the Miracle of Sound, and we're going to get into this. This is Miracle of Sound's version of Purest Gold featuring the charismatic voice. Let's go.
On the wings of a butterfly, from the rings of a falling sky, I linger in my dreams to stay the pain.
I'm sorry, this is like the last thing I was expecting. I said in the intro video, I thought this was like boss battle music. I was expecting like maybe big operatic vocal noises with like dum 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 type music as you're having the boss fight in the game. I was not expecting stunning vocals and whatever is going on here. This video clip straight out. It looks like we're getting cuts from the game, and it looks deep. We instantly start off with like what looks like either a statue or a memorial or a gravestone of a mother and a child. I'm sure there's going to be context eventually, but not what I was expecting at all from this intro. Let's go.
On the wings of a butterfly, from the rings of a falling sky, I linger in my dreams to stay the pain. On the wings of a butterfly, we will sing of a mother's life, and every sorry soul shall know my name.
This is much more what I was expecting, you guys. When it hit that point and it came in with the fast drums and the guitars and just the like type battle, that's what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that beautiful, gorgeous intro, but oh my god, Elizabeth can sing. Jeez Louise, that sounded absolutely freaking amazing. And the lyrics in that intro just built a real sense of intensity. I know nothing about the character, I know nothing about the story, but instantly I'm like, ooh. You instantly get the vibe she's not someone to be messed with, let's put it that way. But then that rock music just came in and I was like, okay, let's go. If this was playing during any kind of fight in a video game, I would have so much anxiety. I would just underperform terribly. I'd die a million times just because the music would make me so stressed because I'd be like, I'm up against a big bad guy. Just putting it out there.
Beneath the empty room, the leaves come gently falling. My golden guys are failing remedy. Our tree is halved and hewn, yet I can hear you calling. Your voice still echoes silently. Torn apart are we. I've waited so long for you, carrying on for you, until the pages of my home. I've waited so long for you, carried this burden to fend off the fortunes long foretold. To rot in purest gold. To rot in purest gold.
I like that line, to rot in purest gold. That's a hell of a line, but I'm just so blown away by the vocals in this one. Every time it slows back down again, the lyrics are stunning, but the way that it's being sung, the way Elizabeth is hitting those notes is just goosebumps through your whole body. Like, absolutely stunning vocals, stunning control, and not gonna lie, the way this film clip's been put together is making me want to play this game, even though I know I'm going to be terrible at it, even though I know I'm going to die a billion times before I get an ounce of story. It's making me want to try because it seems like such a deep and intense world, and I want to know the lore of it. I want to know so much about it. But yeah, this is not the direction I expected this one to go in. But holy cow, is it amazing!
On the wings of the butterfly, in the deep where we live and die, I shed my victims in this falling fire. All the ruin that I have wrought, all the scars of the battle's fought, through sightless eyes I gaze into the dark.
I'ma just put it out there. This lady just ran into battle against something gigantic. We had a full kaiju situation going on. She ran into battle and halfway through running in got her arm cut off and just switched on hands with that weapon and kept run. Did not falter for a sec. She's a pure badass. I'm just putting it out there. I don't want to fight this lady at all. Nay, nay.
Gaze into the dark. And in my still repose, time passes oh so slowly. In shrouded shelter I remain confined, until the flower grows. Lost some of the light will hold me, so I may bloom a final time. I will dance divine. I've waited so long for you, carrying on for you, until the pages of my home. I've waited so long for you, carried this burden to fend off the fortunes long foretold. To rot in purest gold.
The way she hit that last purist was so intense. Like the exact word purist was just over the top. I don't know how to put it, but it just hit really nicely. Also, I'm gonna put it out there. Her picking up her severed arm and putting it back on so she can have this fight, putting on the helmet, badass moment. I'm guessing this is the point in the game where you actually reach her and fight her. But I'm gonna put it out there. Elden Ring came out not too far. I don't know if it was before or after, but not too far from another game that I did love, which is Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8, I think it was. Yeah, Village. Resident Evil Village. And there must have been a trend around that time of putting these characters in video games that are just these incredibly tall, incredibly powerful women. And I know you'll know if you're at all into video games, the internet went into like meltdown and completely simped over the vampiress from Resident Evil 8. I'm getting the same vibes here. I'm surprised there hasn't been, or at least not, in my circles, it might be because I'm not in the Elden Ring community. Is there just like a giant thirst for this character? Because it would not shock me at all. Like they released Resident Evil 8 and half the internet went mummy. And like I could see the same thing for this character. She is a strong, badass, like 7 foot warrior. Honestly, come on. Just putting it out there. But yeah, this fight, I reckon, had people pulling out their hair. Just it's got to have driven so many people crazy, this fight. The way she just did the bro, like I can't do it. I can't sound anything like that. But the like that was just the control that Elizabeth has over her voice is just mind-boggling. Okay. I have heard full metal songs that don't have sections that go as hard as the music just there did. That dun 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 dun. That went freaking hard, man. Okay.
On the wings of the butterfly, from the wings of the falling.
I'm sorry. We're just gonna go. I don't know which had my jaw dropping more there. In the background, those big operatic notes were just stunning, or the transformation that this character has just gone through. The whole wings of a butterfly thing makes a lot of sense now because I was not expecting her to go into her little flower cocoon and come out like a avenging angel type deal. Also, this is just like I love that we've got the video game mechanic where we've beaten them down so much that half their clothes have come off. Just putting it out there. So many fighting games do that, and her transformation just did it to herself. She burst straight through her armor. But yeah, the whole transformation she's gone through here. If I went through a boss battle that was that hard and that intense, and then you're gonna make them transform into second mode, I think I would cry. I think I would actually cry. There had better have been some kind of an autosave between these two fights, or I'd just be done. I don't think I'd be able to survive getting through the first part of this fight only to be stomped in the second part. Either way.
Sky, I linger in my dreams to stay on the wings of the butterfly. We will sing of a butterfly, and every story soul shall know my name. They will know my name. I've waited so long for you, carrying on for you, until the fate is all I hold. I've waited so long for you, carried this burden till end of my fortunes long foretold.
The powers and ability in this game just look so freaking cool. Like I need to know. I should have gotten into Elden Ring. I should have given it a go. When I heard it was a Dark Souls style game where it's just like, you die and then respawn and die and respawn until you can beat the thing. I instantly wrote it off. But man, I should give this a go because the way that this is animated, the fact that all of her attacks have been these beautiful kind of butterfly things is stunning. But this man just spawned an entire dragon's head to breathe fire at her. The powers and ability in this game are just sick. And as a D&D nerd, I'm sitting here going, there's probably so much you could take from Elden Ring and use in D&D that would be so cool. But yeah, I'm just was not expecting the game to have this many cool little features and abilities. But yeah, either way.
In darkness I will dance divine.
My God. Wait, so this song was actually composed by Gavin of Miracle of Sound. Was this composed for the game? Was this something that was used either in the game or in the was it a song written about the game, or was it used for the game's promotion, or was it used in the game? That's what I need to know right now. Because if this is just like a fan song of the game, that's really cool. But if Elden Ring didn't use this to promote their game, they damn well should have. Because like I said, as someone who sits there with these kind of games, I don't know what the technical name for them is, but I call them Dark Souls style games because there's that, and then there's a whole bunch that are like it where it's just kind of die respawn, creeping your progress through. I've never enjoyed them. And yet I'm sitting here after this film clip going, I want to play this. I want to play it just to learn the lore. I want to play it just to be a part of the world. I want to get into it. And yeah, that was partly from the clips they used, but it was mostly just from the epic feel that this song gave it. This song was the perfect kind of like mashup for me between a metal kind of style and those incredible operatic vocals. They put them together so perfectly and so well, where the music was just going so hard in the background in some parts, and yet was gorgeous piano music in other parts. And Elizabeth's vocals were just damaging in the best possible way. Absolutely incredible. This was phenomenal, man. This was absolutely amazing. I need to check out more Elden Ring. I need to check out more Miracle of Sound, and I need to check out more of the charismatic voice because this was phenomenal. I hope you guys all enjoyed it as well. As always, please check out the original video that's linked in the description below. Give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe to the Miracle of Sound and the charismatic voice if you haven't already. Also, leave me a like and a comment and subscribe to this channel because it helps out the channel so much. Check me out over on Patreon where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all of that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.